Okay, guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to be working on a safety razor kit. Um, Ordered this at craftsupply.com. I had to think about it for a second. You think as much as I order from them, I would remember. But we're going to use this Thuya burl for this kit today. I don't know if it'll show up with that light right there or not, but let's go ahead and get started and we'll see where it goes. Okay, we're back over here to the old bandsaw. I've already taken the liberties of marking where I need to cut my blank at. It don't hurt if it's a little long, because it'll trim off. Just don't make it too short. Go. Get that off the side for later use. Take this over to the drill press. I'll meet you over there. Alright guys, we're over here at the drill press. I've moved it around. Maybe opened a little more room, but it may or may not work out that way. You can see we got a pretty good size blank to drill through here. Let's see what we can get done here at this little drill press. Get it centered up here. That's pretty close. One of the big things with drilling these out is you don't want a lot of speed on your drill press. You don't want and you don't want to put a lot of pressure on them, because they will get hot and bust. I've been down that road before, and it'll hurt your feelings. You cry like a rat eating onions. Well, I thought we got through that one, but maybe we didn't. Let's take it off here. Put some of these shavings out of it, maybe. Yeah, that's what we need. Little history on Thuya burl or Thuya wood. It's found in North Africa, the Mediterranean regions, and it has been used. Actually, it's used mainly for fine woodworking and turnings, things, you know, kind of like what we're doing here. So you got a little off center there, didn't I? No, just drilled it crooked. But anyway, there's references to Thuya wood in the Bible. I mean Kings. The Thuya tree itself, this comes from the roots of it. And what they use the rest of the tree for, I do not know. I imagine, you know, just stick lumber. I'm not sure, but I'll look a little bit of that up. So I'll glue this up in a little while. have to glue this blank up and let it dry overnight. So I'll bring a little more uses and history with me tomorrow when we turn this. Thank you. All right, we got our blank set up in the lathe. We're going to turn her down here, make us a razor handle. Maybe. Oh, don't want to start off full bore. And there's a little speed in that. In our previous video, I talked about some of the uses that I would look up some of the uses for Thuya wood, because it seems all you ever find is the burl, and apparently the Thuya tree is a conifer similar to a cypress tree. They get about 50 feet tall, and I reckon they just cut them down, dig the burls off the roots, and throw the rest of it away. The lumber just doesn't have from what I can tell, doesn't have much of a commercial value, so I imagine it's not used. It's just probably just piled up and burnt or whatever, which is a shame. There's nothing there you can eat, son, I promise. Can't see him, but I don't know, you might catch a frame of him a little bit every now and then. The dog's out here running around today. But yeah, some of the oils they've used the Thuya wood oil. If you ever turn any of this, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's real waxy, oily kind of wood. It has been used in religious, like anointing oils, incense. I found a lot of uses for it. see. Bring the scraper. We got one somewhere. Still where? Not it. Not it. Come on now, I just had it the other day. Down to eat. Yeah, you won't slip around that sawdust pile long ways, huh? Well, that little gouge there, we'll have to fix that. I'll show you how I do that. Not a safety seal on it. That's something on it. No, I'm a dummy. Nothing ought to come out of that hole. All right. That's probably a mistake. Just a second. Get it set up. Up over here. Oh, good. Oh, there you go. Kick the camera. That'll work. All right, back it. Back it up. If we can go back to work here. Almost good as used right there. A little shaping left to do. We'll get the sanding. got here? 320. That's another 320. It is 320. It's 220. What are you looking for back through there? Another thing with finishing this, have a good supply of sandpaper, because it does plug it up in a hurry. You better get out of there. You got a whole yard out there to play in. You won't go in here and nose around this shop. Let me take that down just a little bit off her bushing. Quit messing. There are guys out there that use a skew and do this, never throw a piece of sandpaper on it. I am not one of those people, and probably never will be one of those people. Let's do a little 320 on it. Let's see what we got. You found to eat on, dog. You better eat it. Oh yeah, I believe that'll finish just fine. We'll do a CA finish on this. Me swap it out on those bushings, and I'll bring you back. All right, folks, I'm back. I've got our bushing swapped out. Anytime you're doing a CA finish, you want to wear gloves, and those of you that know me know I've got really big hands, and gloves don't fit me very well. And I found it's easier for me to just use masking tape. It keeps it off my fingers, keeps me from sticking to the work. So that's why my fingers are taped up. No, I haven't cut the ends of them off yet, but the day is still young. Turn our lathe on here. You want to turn it down kind of low speed, and we'll start with some thin. All the CA glue and stuff I'm going to use today I picked up at Hobby Lobby. A little coat of thin. Just a little mist of accelerator. It'll be dry in just a second. And we'll switch over to medium. I tried using thick one time, and my lathe will not spin slow enough to be able to use the thick. I imagine if you had a real slow lathe, you know, something you can turn way down, it would probably work. But I don't have that luxury. Ah. You'll have to forgive me, I haven't done a CA finish in several years. I think I remember the gist of it, but we may have to sand it all back off and start again. You never know. I wanted to do a CA finish on this because it is a razor handle, and razor handles get wet. I can already tell I've got lumps in it. Let's see. Your scraper back out here. See if we can knock these lumps off here. Oh, wonderful train coming through. Guess they got a job to do like everybody else. Jupiter, I don't mind you being in here, son, but you might stand still. Quit running over my camera. Make people see sick. Quit running over me too. All right, let's start out little 220. What we can do with it. Yeah, explains what it is. Got feeling something over here on the end. I've got a big ball of glue right here that we don't need. There we go. You can't eat this. I know you'll try though. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not, but you see little shiny spots. You know, you have some matte finish, and you'll have some shiny spots. And what it is, those shiny spots are low places. So you need to kind of sand a little bit so you can get down to them. You want your piece to have about the same matte look to it all the way across before you switch to the next grit paper. It'll really show up right there. We'll try something. It might work, it may not. We'll see what it does. A little piece of paper towel here. You got to stay off of me. I'm gonna have to take him and put him up. And you can't stand right behind me. Now. If that helped us any. That might help a little bit. Yeah, it might not have helped any at all. Oh yeah, it helped a little bit. We'll do that again. So just went ahead and took the tape off, made me a new one. I don't think I'll worry about it right now. I'll see what this looks like. Wet. All right. This will be all right. $320. Let's see. We're going to go 400. Oh, 400 on it. See what she does. $600. got a piece of 800 out here. May not have it. Let's skip to 8. We'll go to a brand new piece of 1,000. Then the real fun begins. And we'll finish polish it on out with micro mesh, which you can also pick up at Hobby Lobby for about $5. We'll turn your speed down for this. If you ain't careful, you never want to use this stuff dry, because it will burn it up. Ask me how I know. This particular bunch starts at 3,200 and goes through 12,000. You can buy micro mesh online. A lot of online suppliers. They'll have it'll be color coded, and you'll start at one color and go to the other. I do not have that fortune, so man's got to do what he's got to do. I had some, but my shop set's open all the time, and even if it didn't, there's holes below the rafters, so squirrels or whatever get in here all the time, in and out. I believe the squirrels have carried it off. I don't know what they would do with it, but they might have little wood lasers of their own, make little leak pins, little hammers and stuff. Hey, you never know. Make a few passes with each grit. We'll dry it off here in a minute and see what it looks like. If we like it, we'll go ahead and wax it and be done. And if we don't, we'll start again. Ain't nothing but time. They do sell, also sell a plastic polish that works well for CA finishes. I do not have any of it, and since I didn't feel like waiting a week to get any, I thought I'd go ahead and do it this way. I've done them like this. Every CA finish I've ever done has been done like this. I've never used a plastic polish one on them. And you can see they come out pretty lustrous. But you can also see right there, we sanded through our finish. So guess what? We'll start again. I'll bring you back when I get it done. Alright folks, I'm back. We got it all finished up and redone. My lighting kind of sucks in here, so you can't really see how much the shine is on it. I do have lights ordered, But this kit's pretty simple. Just gonna slide that in there. Little all thread rods. There you go. One completed razor. Some people will, some people glue these, put glue on the ends of these when they tighten them up and things. I don't do that in case I want to take this handle off and, refinish it or something like that, or make a new handle put on it. Because you can get these, I think they're 7mm brass tube. Craft Supplies USA, who sells this razor kit, they sell those tubes, replacement tubes and things too. I don't have a blade in this. That's one thing I did not pick up today, but it's just a basic old single edge Gillette style razor that, I don't know, you probably still pick them up for 5 cents a piece. I don't know. But that's all we got for this one. See you on the next one. If you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe, tell your friends, ring that bell. I'll see you on the next one.